Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Actually this is the third time I'm doing the same video today, because every time I was recording this video, something unexpected would happen. For example, the system would hang up and I would not be able to proceed further, or some kind of weird error would pop up and my screen would be stuck on something. And so third time is the charm, as the saying is saying. So let's try. Today we're gonna install the simple program Netdata, which is very nice, good way to have your information displayed from your server, RAM, CPU usage, even Docker containers if you have Docker containers. So let's try third time to install the same system, and this is very good example of how difficult is working with the computers. I always complain about it. It feels like some kind of black magic sometimes comes and stops your perfectly good running machine. Like right now, I'm not sure I entered good password, why it takes so long. So the Netdata is a popular app, popular software. Here we go, we're in. And it is not difficult to install. Unless you're using my computer. I'm just joking. No, it's just sometimes things happen. So let's see, I have too many information pieces here. Okay. So I copied this from their website, from the Netdata website. And this basically bash installs the Netdata software and changes settings on the Linux system, so it should run every time you would reboot your system. It will start automatically. Okay. Okay, so okay, well, let's see. Let's accept it and let's run it, and we'll see if it maybe some dependencies it skipped, but maybe hopefully it can work. Most are okay. And now what? Okay. Does it work? Stopping at starting the data using command. Okay, don't log. Oh, okay, it's still working on it. I don't have patience. Okay, we're in. Wonderful. Let's see if it works now. So right here I need to, so basically it's server software, so it runs on the server, which means you need to put the server IP address right here. So that's my server IP address. So now I will try to connect to my server from my server, and I'm gonna use this right here, this port, and I should get all the information about my server. No such file on directory. Of course, yes, something should not work as expected, otherwise the video would be very boring. Let me ask ChatGPT what's wrong with this. Okay, it asks me to go to the browser. Okay, let me go to the browser, and let's do that from the browser. So now it's connecting to my server. And it's not doing anything. I have a suspicion that maybe firewall is not connecting. Maybe I'm asking ChatGPT. If not connecting, maybe firewall. Yes, if it's not opening browsing, then the firewall issue. Let's fix that. Okay, so my guess maybe it's correct. So that Netdata is running fine, except it's not connecting to outside browser because the firewall. So let's do this. Let's check sudo firewall permanent. Okay, add port. So we're gonna add this port, so it will allow communication between through this port, and then this command reloads entire firewall. Let's press enter. Okay, we have success. How about now? Let's reboot this. Also, let me stop my VPS. Okay, interesting. So it's connecting something. Okay, let me do this after I stopped. Nope. Okay, so let's troubleshoot this. How about copy this error and let's paste inside the ChatGPT. VPS disconnected. Okay, reconnect. Okay, so my so my server disconnected when I rebooted the firewall. It disconnected. Let's see if it's connecting. It's very slow to connect. And then we'll run again. We're in. Okay. Let's reload the page. No. Spinning is not good in this case. Okay, let's see if it's running. If our Netdata is running. ChatGPT's good news is running. Okay, what we're gonna do? Now we need to. Okay, let's see firewall first. Hey, What's happening here? So right here. Okay, list ports. 8080 is open and this weird port is open. Let's try SELinux status enforcing. Aha, so maybe that is what is blocking the SELinux blocking the port. Let's go and let's try one more time. Where are you? You go. No. No. Okay, let's try accessing it from inside. So I'm gonna be accessing server from inside the server. Have no idea what is that. Let's copy and paste. Looks like a file, like scripted file. Yeah, what's happening here? Ooh. Yeah, something is really wrong here. Okay, that's enough. After testing locally, it says it's working perfectly on your VPS itself. Okay, it runs locally fine, but remotely it cannot be reached. So I did this already, but okay, it wants, if it wants to double check, we'll double check. So this will list all the ports. Yes, it's right here. Okay, so it's open. Let's test the port from my local machine. Let's do this Windows PowerShell. It's fine. So I'm telling it. Why? Because no, okay, that command is not supported by. Okay, now we use different command to test. Basically, for my computer, I'm testing the server, waiting for response, attempting to connect. Takes long time, so probably it will not work. Failed timeout, of course. Test succeed succeed false. Okay, succeed. Okay, it means it's not succeeding. Succeed false. Okay, it tells me that my server is bad. I'm asking if can I do it with terminal. Usually the firewall security overloads. Okay, web dashboard. No, I cannot go through this. I cannot go from the bash from this black screen and inside the secure firewall settings and change them. Okay, let's see if I can go through my Ionos. Ionos website. And fix this issue here. Yes, I'm in. Servers and clouds. Notifications blocked. Okay, right here. Network backup. Tam-param-param. Firewall policies, okay. And network, maybe? Firewall policies. Aha, here we go. So, all those ports are open for communication except port, which is, what was it? 19999? What is my port? Port 19999. Yes, 19999. Okay, TCP 199 and TCP description. Let's see here. Okay, so let's put what? Let's put Netdata. Add rule. Okay, so how about now? How about now? So we allowed the port to send information to my server and back. I don't know if I need to restart it or not. Here we go. Ha! Again, as always, we try to do something very similar, very small and fast, and it takes like half an hour to finish. But that's real life. So that's a real life. So it works now. The issue was that the port was blocked by the firewall, which is not my firewall on the server, but the server provider firewall. I'm using this Ionos services. They own the server. I'm just leasing the server from them. So they have their own another filter which stops incoming and outgoing traffic. And I have my own also firewall, which is on the Linux too. So my Linux is fine. I had to go into the big system and change it there, but everything works now. So we have, from anywhere in the world now we can log in into the system here and check everything, wherever it's happening here. Oh, database system. Oh, very nice. I didn't know that it's a nice, very nice design and useful information. Like it has everything here, all the information that you need. So for you computer geeks, you need to have this on your Linux. Okay, very nice. So I hoped this video will be quick, but we again hit couple problems, but we solved all those problems in live recording, no stopping, nothing. So I hope you like this video. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.